Well, happy Canada Day, everyone. Normally on Canada Day recordings, I have a uh, special thing. And actually, it being Winter's Embrace, it is a special thing. So it's a unique challenge, not challenge, a unique circumstance. That's what we'll call it. Because you can tell by my health meter that I'm not finding it overly challenging. I'm pretty comfortable here on Great Bear Island. Actually, though, I normally am. Been watching a lot of 7 Days to Die and stuff like that, and the people who are really good at living in that environment kind of remind me of the play style of like Loons or Dave or you know or any Michael. Michael wanders around lost all the time, no matter where he is. It's funny as all get out. Like you gotta love it. But he still knows the mechanics of the game and how to survive. He was actually kind of mystifying at first as to why he couldn't get an interloper character to work out for him. Because it's like, well, he's got all the basics down. Like, what's going on? Combination of luck and, do you turn left? Do you turn right? Should have turned left, But yes, you're watching, people play this game that are experienced, like, past and, past videos now are all retro, but they're still good. But yeah, you watch these guys and they're comfortable, right? They get into their world, they understand exactly what they're up to, what they're up against, and to varying degrees of success, pull off either, well, wins and losses, right? So. So yeah, I feel like I'm fairly comfortable in this game, in these game settings, regardless of. They could have dropped it another 10 degrees, taken away the ambient fire bonus, and they could have made it tougher, but I brought this up earlier. And I'll say it again. My best friend watched one of my videos, because he's not a video watcher on YouTube of video games. He wouldn't. He's gonna watch baseball and stuff. Okay, I'm sorry. I should have just kept it and been cool with it. Ugh. They're all gross. Okay. We're gonna go. We should go down the rope because there is a cave down there. Oh, and more wood. Well, we'll just easy. Like there's a lot of. Okay, let's swap this out for a good one. Oh, well, good one. I would have never. Ooh, 35%. That's a good one. It's all right. Come on now. Hop on there. We're gonna see where that went. Okay. At least I know the moose is up top and not at the bottom. That last rope climb, guys, going down, that gave me vertigo. And I mean, like. It's kind of a cartoonish landscape here, right? So well done. Yeah, my depth perception went all wonky on the last rope climb. Okay, so this takes you through. So if I want to go this way, if I want to hit that cave, that way if I want to scout out to see if I can run into a wolf, I guess, and find the end of the valley. And in much nicer circumstances, yes, there's a rainbow. So, do I camp out here for the rainbow? Because I would like to leave. But I gotta go get my wolf pelts. Because we're gonna get more wolf pelts. Again, yet another day in good old Hush River Valley. collecting things that I probably don't need. Okay. What treasures await us in this cave, my friends? I cannot wait to see. Like, it's... the loot we're getting on this run is just phenomenal. Love it. It is so relaxing. I hope I finished my thought about the whole, my ideas on... I'm comfortable here. I was told once to maybe write things down. Now, a good move would be... see, I've got a little bit of... we got limited visibility. So a good move would be to set this down. Oh, yeah, what am I going to do? Hold the torch in my teeth and fire this thing up? How many sticks do I have? 24? Let's start a small fire. A little short, couple hour one. I mean, I don't need to walk around with the torch. And I got a feeling, we haven't been in a wolf fight yet, but I'm thinking I should go get into one. You know, for science, right? Because right now I'm wearing regular old non-armor kind of clothing, right? I've got, well, here, we'll check that out here in a second. Sticks. We got the sticks. Let's see here. Protection, 19%. A lot of it, I'm pretty sure, comes from these boots alone. So what we need is a wolf that likes to attack your feet. So these guys, while we're here, worn work pants. Well, they're not worn yet. Now they are. All right. So worn thing with the thing. Okay, let's see what we got here for fire time. I did pick up some coal. Let's throw a piece of coal on here. I'm not overly concerned about the whole deal. Here, deathfish. Some deathfish for you, bud. All right, it's a second shot at that. Oh, I have a second shot at both deathfish. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, so doing well. Wait a second. What do we got for cloth? 4, but we have 3 bandages. That's all I need to know. These things, I got a feeling they are better than hoodies. By far. And I've been asked before why I don't tear hoodies down. And when given the choice between, definitely use those. That's 5% more. Like, how? Look at that clothing on this dude. $30 minutes to repair these sons of guns. Let's do it. Yeah, when you tear down a hoodie, such a pain in the butt for so little. You get one cloth, right? You can tear down a like a wool or a down vest. Yeah, it's 17 degrees he's rocking there. Once we get these up, beautiful. Now let's try it. Okay, let's check you. Okay, good. I'd make water, but I don't need to. Like, I don't need to. It's crazy. Okay, let's get rid of that set of deathfish. Take a sip. I still have this tea. Let's drop that because I have antibiotics, right? So, oh, yeah, new hoodie and it's crap. It takes 45 minutes to break down for one piece of cloth. It's the worst piece of clothing out there. It's just the worst. Okay, so now we're gonna fix up this guy. Oh, well, good one to fail on. Now we're out of cloth. Alright. See, 10 minutes for one piece of cloth. That's, although it's a toot. Couldn't you just look at it and say, you are a piece of cloth? Like, here we go. Jeans. You can break down jeans in half an hour and have a piece of cloth. Instead, we're going to drop them. Because I have socks, which only take 10 minutes. 20 minutes for a pair of socks? Shouldn't it just be 2 pieces of cloth? Can't you just call them that? I am happy they put in the improvised wraps, because I always thought of, couldn't you just wear some socks on your hands? I don't mean to, you know, be critical here, but a couple of these. It's cleared up quite a lot out there, and it's nice. Ugh. Give me some better torches, please. May I have better torches, please? Nope. You get none. Hey, it said it was random. This reminds me of the olden days. When you just kept pulling, if you didn't... Wait a second. Okay. It just doesn't want to give me a good torch. For its own reasons. And you know what? It's allowed to have them. I might not even torch walk really anymore at all. That treatment did nothing. No. This guy's walking out here like Superman. Empty. Alright. Got a little glitchy at the cave there. I think it's all the torches running and stuff. I'm sure it isn't my computer this time. I'm sure the game does some weird glitchy stuff. Gives you a little lag. It's running a bunch of stuff all at once. I'm sure it's not easy for it. And that is just... like, there's reasons why it... why you come back to this game, I swear. Get my good torch. Alright. Yep. A little too much 7 days to die there. I tried to jump onto the log. I'm still fine with not being able to jump in this landscape. Because what I'm thinking, because of course I think about stupid things all the time. What if this guy just has, is like, what's his name? Patton from, that was his name is? It's Grandpa from King of the Hill. Oh, I heard you. Pose down for the photo op. Don't want to get overconfident. There we go. That's what happens with that guy. Back to rocks and over to rifle. We're good and we're nicely rested, but he's found a nice little slope to kind of move into. And I think, oh, there we go. Now he's kind of bringing himself back up. Oh, where'd he go? All right. Mid-howl, unfortunately for him. Now we can eat him and we don't have a risk of parasites. So, if you're on the fence as to whether or not this is Stalker or Voyager, eat some wolf meat on Stalker. You'll see what you get. Are you ready, guys? We need this. We need this pelt. I want pelts, right? So why am I walking away from it? Yes, I'm curious about the world at large and want to continue to explore. Yes, that's my excuse. Why I walk past something I just brutally murdered. Because the urge for exploration is too strong to ignore. Come on now, be a responsible player. This thing gave its virtual life so that you could see if we could get parasites. We'll go with a kilogram. Go with a 90. We're going to get the hide. We're not going to get any more. We're just going to get the hide and the meat. So, do I lay myself up with food poisoning here? Okay, no, I'm just gonna drop the meat here. We're gonna leave it. Doesn't matter if it goes bad, we're eating it raw. Haha! Let's do this with company, guys. I want to know, on these settings, can you get parasites? I like that torch. That's a keeper. Alright. Got some good torches there. The wind's probably going to put an end to that. So I got another wolf pelt. So we're collecting the wolf pelts. Now, I've been ignoring the occasional hollow tree, and I should be looking for those. Because I am a huge fan of the hollow tree, and I recommend the hollow tree to other people. So I should be trying to take advantage of the hollow tree, you see. Places I don't go in Hush River Valley? This, right here. This is not where I go. I don't even know what's over here. I didn't even know this existed. You get up on top of this area here? Really? What's down here? A cave? Or is there an area I wish was a cave? Or is it a bear cave? See, I heard that wolf bark at me, but I didn't know where he was. So then I thought, maybe I'm imagining things, because you'll do that a lot. You'll have audio hallucinations in this game a lot. You'll be like, did you hear that? What's with all this stuff? You can keep your boots, son. You can keep your boots and you can keep your underwear. How's that? Because if I get there and they say, hey man, is that your underwear? And I say, yeah, with that kind of a pause, they're not going to believe me. At least I don't run the risk this run of giving a guy all my water. Oh, you died? Here's 2.5 liters of water. Okay, so there's this whole little area, and that's why they put a wolf. I always thought he was just kind of here, and then this area, I guess, ended? There's an extra, like, you know, thousand square freaking area, square yard area, 1,000. Oh my goodness, can't even finish the entire sequence of words. We were celebrating Canada's Day last night, the commencement of some fireworks and stuff. And we only had one moment during the entire fireworks setup that reminded me of Vietnam. So that's pretty good. I've never been there. I meant the Vietnam conflict where it's all dark and there's exploding, flashing projectiles flying in random directions. Yeah, we had one of those moments. It's pretty awesome. Okay, there's not... I killed the wolf. There's not going to be a lot of wolves, and Yari has managed to survive for almost 1,000 days with a character who carried meat. So I think I can do the afternoon. Yeah, so it was kind of like a war moment last night, but we only had one war moment. Everyone was behaved, nobody fired, Roman candles at each other or anything like that. So I was up late. That's what I'm trying to say. I was up late. Wasn't drinking a lot or anything like that. I don't drink much. I believe I had one beverage, but the way my work goes, it's pretty for a guy who used to work outside all the time. My current job is very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. I have to say, I'm hardly ever, you know, you get tired legs from standing all day, but I had tired legs from standing all day from working outside, so that's not a new one. My extremities don't hurt nearly as much because your feet, after walking around and working in these conditions, which was something that would happen to me occasionally. Let's see, what's the... Nope, we want this one. Air temperature, -16. Absolutely. Absolutely. Slam dunk on -16. You don't even think of -16 as that cold if you've lived in this area for more than a few years. You know, -20, that's when you're like, okay, this is... I mean, -16 still feels bitingly cold. But you can't really tell the difference between -12 and -16. It kind of doesn't. You start to get into the -20s though, and then your body actually reacts to that really quick. Your nose kind of freezes. Yeah, all your blood leaves your fingers and toes. Great survival strategy that is. Because after a few hours of that, your limbs, they just hurt. Well, not your limbs, your digits, I guess. So, -16 isn't too bad. Most outerwear can handle said temperature. Are we out of stuff? Are you telling me I walked somewhere and did not get items? Pah! I'm feeling not ripped off at all. Perfect. Yeah, like, I'm warming up. How do I complain, right? So either this snaps out of its mood to turn into a blizzard, or it turns into a blizzard, and we're fine. But this way, we've explored the bottom of her, right? Got her all checked out. Everything good. Now, if that wolf comes after me, I do have a rifle. So, he might not want to do that. I'm kind of looking around at all the caves I can think of in this place, just to make sure I'm not leaving behind a revolver. Because I don't know. Oh, you guys. You in front, you really gave me a start. I gotta say, heart rate went up just a little bit. Because I saw the deer in the distance. And then being confronted with another animal very close. It's not... Yeah. That doesn't put you at ease at all. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Hey, thing. That will probably help me.
Could end up being useful.
Whetstone, wilderness kitchen dog, spray can. Hey, you know what? Let's hide some spray paint here in the hidden cache. Do I have time to read a 25-hour book? What else do I have though that's kind of garbagey? Nah, we'll just leave it like that. Put some spray cans in there for the next person, so they can go, oh my goodness, a hidden cache. I'm saved. You like spray painting? Really? All this smashed up? Oh, we're going down this way, I guess. Ooh, I was gonna say, this was probably gonna hurt. Wow. There had to have been a sale on hatchets. Wasn't that just the funniest darn thing you've ever seen? It got real cold. It didn't. Yeah. The game was like, oh yeah? You think you're a funny guy, do ya? I can still kill you. I know. Fire striker. Let's do it. I believe I went up a level in fire starting. Very nice.
Come on.
Let's see what's going on. Yeah, but I was up till like way past my normal bedtime. My normal bedtime is actually kind of late for a guy who wakes up so early. But I was up very late. So. But everyone got home safe. And everything. There was cabs and designated drivers and all that. But I actually had a get-together at my house, which is rare. Let's just pass time here. Listen to the fire. Because they can come right for me still. Huh. Yeah, see, it feels like air temperature is 1 degree. There's some weird random wind chill. I don't know. But anyway, let's have a nap. See if it comes to get me again. What I don't have is coffee. Good, it's still going that way. Yeah, let's water it. Get ourselves a splash of water going here. Buys me an hour. Maybe. This is fun. I like this. I know I can just walk, right? I'm healthy enough that I can just walk away from this. I don't need to worry. I can find a cave and hunker down. Still got plenty of calories. I am keeping an ear due to that fire. Not much I can do about it, but what can we cook? Guess I've been sleeping with raw meat on me? That's creative. We're gonna get up to Monolith. I gotta get food poisoning, so there goes me fire. Looks like it is. Do I cook this just for the warmth? I don't think so. Do I? No, I didn't grab another mushroom. Oh well, we're warm. Still gotta see if we get, because you don't get a parasite risk from cooked wolf meats. But I just want to know, is Hadrian gonna get parasites on this challenge? I'm curious. Oh, look, a rock. Let's take that with us. We're having trouble managing our weight, so I might as well fill my pockets with stones. Get that going on. Beautiful, even in a blizzard. Except for my screen tearing vertically all over the place. I really doubt you guys could see any of that. But when you're looking for a rope or something, it really messes with you. It's my 8-year-old monitor, I think, is the problem. You know, when you're talking about your kids and you're like, he's 8 years old. That's a point of pride. You've helped another human being survive for 8 years, right? That's yeah, be proud of that. Yay! You know, maybe be proud also of your 8-year-old monitor, but these blizzards, I'm getting like a bizarre grid pattern in the sky and everything else. And it doesn't show up except for during a blizzard. Which, when you're lost and you're looking for a specific set of trees, that messes with you. Oh, sorry. A nose whistle there, which is it's my worst fear in recording. Have a nose whistle. Come on with you. Where's the cave? It's just right up here. But still too cold back here. Oh, I tell you. There we go. Start fire. Yes, please. Shall we? Okay, so big objective now is to get from here back up the rope with my wolf hide over to Monolith, drop it off with the other wolf pelts. Nah, pick it all up, take it with me.
Thank goodness for that.
And then we're going over to the other ice cave. So we're going to save that for next time. And until next time, keep surviving, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this. I know I haven't been on the old TLD horse in a while. A lot of things have been going on in my personal life, but because I like to keep the levity up here at the channel of Turkey, I don't really, discuss anything because you're here to watch The Long Dark. Right? Have fun, and I'm definitely into sharing that experience. I like it. So, but yeah, I've been very busy lately. A lot of things going on, so both personal and work. Did we tear down jeans? No, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Let's eat some meat, guys. See it, we gotta get the food poisoning. Oh, it's not, it's like, I'm not putting that on your wheel. Okay, so eat that raw meat. Food poisoning.
I just want to die.
Parasites is off, guys. Parasites is off. Darn it. Thought we were gonna have some roommates. Food poisoning. Guess I'll have to get some sleep. Like, meh. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. And until then, keep surviving, my friends. I love you all. Alright. Until next time.